What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Project Silverfish. In the last one, we just got our feet wet inside the zone, starting from almost nothing and working our way up to having a decent little kit of gear. And this one I want to pick up where we left off with the RG West quest. I kind of started that one, and then we got distracted with the crash site. So we're gonna head back there first thing and see if we can figure out where the heck this lab is. So let's hop back into it. Funky little tune. Ah, why did that start me out here? Flashlight. V. I'm pretty sure I hit save and quit. Did it undo all my selling? No. Okay. So it's just, I guess it just relocates you to the last zone transition you went through. So, do I need to drop anything off? I think we did all of our weight or unloading before we saved last time or quit last time, so yeah, we're good. So we're gonna head back. Actually, you know what? So much of last episode was played in the dark. I'm going to sleep until sunrise and then we'll go do some adventuring. So let's sleep. We want to wake up at, say, 6 a.m. Oh, and of course it's raining instead. Now we're starving. Oop, not gauze, but MRE. Alright, that's fine for now. So much for getting out here early so it's lighter out. There's definitely going to be something up with that. But I don't know what yet. Oops. Oh, we missed this loot. Thought I heard something running around out there, but I guess not. So I want to check out. Oh, the hell is that? A cut down rifle. It's a sidearm that uses 30-06. Huh. That's pretty nuts. Oh, somebody's yelling at me. No, it's Redditors. Do we take him out for the loot?
Get that fucker. Bring it out.
Jesus. Okay, note to self, when there's grenades coming, run towards them instead of away from them. I should've brought my new gun. Nope. I want whatever he's shooting. It looks like we'll get it. No! Oh god, there's piranhas! Get me out of here! Ow. Okay, actually wasn't that bad. Thank you. Thank you. More guns. There. Oh, just an SMG? Molotov. Okay. Somebody else is shooting at me. I'm not sure where they're at. Oh, found them. Are these Redditors? No, these are the neutral guys. Why are they shooting at me? Unless it's somebody else shooting at us. Oh, yeah. Got him! Wait, who's still out there? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I do love the faction conflict. Like, it's fun. It brings some life to the zone that as you're wandering around, there's just conflicts going on in the background that you can choose to join in. Would you stop? Can you shoot these fish? No. No loot? Where's the guy I shot? Over here. Nope. I wonder, do the other stalkers that they're fighting with, do they, like, pick up the loot as they walk past it?
What the hell?
What the hell? Brothers!
Thought so.
Can we talk? Can we trade? That would be a cool mechanic. You can just trade with friendly stalkers you run into out in the wild.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can? Why, thank you. I'm going to show you all a trick here that I learned. When you get a crowbar, you can just open things with it. Isn't that cool? There's not anything ever in these, but the more you know. Essential tools for surviving in the zone. Alright, back on task. We're going to RG West, or going towards RG West. When I was going towards RG West last time, there was a signal that I picked up, or there's a sound that I heard while I was in that kind of ether refinery plant out here that I initially thought might have been the signal jammer, and then I convinced myself, no, that's the fire anomaly right there. But when I went back in editing, I was going through that section, I was like, okay, that's definitely the signal jammer noise. So we're gonna go back there and find out where it's hiding. I don't think it shouldn't be too hard to find, because there's really not much to that facility. I want to know what's going on with this. If there's something we can actually do there besides look at the sparklies. Oh god. Look at this. There's just a huge crowd of them. And they're fighting each other. They cast one out of the group. That's right. Line up for me. I'll take that. Stingy with the loot. Oh, he wasn't one of them. He was a different kind of zombie. He was a naked zombie. He didn't fit in with the civilized clothed zombies. Maybe they're more accurately described as husks. They seem more like husks than zombies. Okay, so I hear it. So, where is it? I also hear... Okay, there's fire anomalies over there, so we'll stay clear of that side. Oh, there's fire anomalies here, too. It sounds like it's, like, right... Oh, shit. That problem solved itself. Ooh, I did take a little burn damage, though. I think I saw it while I was standing under it, but I had to run. Let me see if I can get back over there. Is this it right here? Hey. Okay, well now we have to figure out how to turn it in. I don't know if we have to go through that dungeon, or maybe there's like a second door over off on this side that we kind of looked at and then ran past it. I don't know if that leads to the second door that we saw inside the dungeon. But we can go check that out. As soon as I do a quick scan back through here, everything is looted. But we do have to go up to go over, to get up into this catwalk here. I'm gonna try to do that without getting my feet burned off. How did this never get looted? Is this before I figured out you could do this? What is that? Thank you. Actually, we'll use that bandage right now. Smoke bites. It's a regular face mask, a regular combat knife. Okay. I think we have the, like, this, one of the best melee weapons. It's hard to top an instant kill. No, we need to go... Oh no, we're here, we're here, we're here. Okay, so we went in that door last time when it was bad news. So let's just see if this door here leads to the same location. There was a second interior door that I never went through or interacted with, so it may just lead to this, but location-wise it seems like it led, like, elsewhere. Dr. Mosby's lab, you are distrusted here. You will be shot at on approach? Huh. Well, why am I getting quests from groups that want to kill me? Nope. That is not my binoculars. There we go. Yes, there's a guy there. Oh.
Wait.
No. You didn't see anything. Well, hang on. No, turn this contract in at Dr. Mosby's lab. Yeah. Find my lab in the facility in the southwest corner of the floodplains, door labeled RG West. Now let's take a look at the other door in here. Somehow I doubt it's this, but I don't want to go in there. If I go in there and I get caught and they start shooting at me, it's going to lead to a situation where my faction is going to go down even more because I'm going to start shooting them back. So let's see if this leads me somewhere more advantageous. Okay, this does lead to Dr. Mosby's lab. Merchant. Trade. You are not welcome to hang around here. Finish your business at the job board and leave. Where's the job board? This? Oh, this? Turn in. Receive $600. Did I gain faction from that? Oh, there's a factions thing right here. Distrusted. They're really, like, threatening me at just minus 103? No available contracts. At least they're not shooting at me yet. Type 12 custom. Modify with a flashlight. And a hollow sight. Bless you, Dr. Quinn, medicine man. Well, I say that. Could be a lady.
Stop!
What? Brother, I was just trading with you. What is this? 13 grand for a hazard suit. Now, like, I'm literally bartering with you right now while you're looking around trying to find a way to blast me. The stuff here is a lot nicer, though. What? Heavy-duty axe used for breaching buildings. Effective... effective against body armor, too. Here, I'm gonna sell you... Is there a way... I can take the ammo out. That's awesome. I should have done that to all the guns I sold already, but... Say la vie. Okay, so take all this crap. Spray paint, get it out of here. Do I want the cut-down rifle? It's a... it can still pose a serious threat at close range. Maybe. It's the first one I've seen, so maybe I'll just hang on to it. I think I want to keep, like, one of every type of weapon. Just so I have access to the variety. I don't want this hazard soup, it's expensive. No cool guns. Earth or ether flux detector. Passively detects nearby ether flux emissions. Also includes a built-in Geiger counter. Okay. What is this? Oh, scanner.
Hands up.
Yeah. You can yell at me all you want while I patronize your store. Yeah. Nothing I want. Alright, now we gotta get back out of here without getting shot.
Time to fight!
Bro, how do you gain faction in this? Like, doing quests isn't even enough to get faction? Ow. Who's walking around in here? Okay, well, I guess we'll go find some... or go take some more jobs. Or we could just wander around and explore, but I'd rather have some direction to follow. So I'm gonna run back to, I guess, the... what are these guys called? So I can start calling them by their proper name. The Freelancers. We're gonna run back to Freelancers and hit the job board there. So I'll see you in just a few. Okay, let's see what's available. Simmy, give me some work. Kill Sprat. Take out a loner named Sprat. Now is... that's not a faction. Okay. 7,500 though, hell yeah. This little shitheel going by the name Sprat has been stirring up all kinds of trouble. Some contacts of mine will pay a good little penny to see him dead. He's been going in and out of the old hotel in the slums. Might be able to find a lead there. You'll know him by the ballistic face mask and cut-down shotgun he runs with. I would like to have those. I guess let's just take them all, except... well, I should probably read them as well. I'll go back and read that one in a second. Let's see. M35 transmission. Retrieve the tape containing the M35 radio transmission. Not long ago, I caught the tail end of a strange encrypted radio transmission coming from the zone. There's a small radio station on M35. It's still operational, so it might have caught a transcript. See if you can download the transmission onto a data tape and bring it back to me. Okay, so that is what the data tapes are for. And then retake the safe house. Clear out the safe house at Black Labs. A band of insurrectionists have shacked up in one of our old safe houses, the floating cabin on the east shore of Black Lake. I'm not ceding my territory to those jackboot dipshits. Whoever murks these fuckers is free to use the safe house to their own ends, plus a small reward. That sounds fun too. Are we trading for anything fun? No, I think that's always the same. I do want to drop off this. Take the ammo out of that. This. And I think that's it. Anything I want to bring? Wish I knew what some of these artifacts did. I've got a blank data tape. I've got a shotgun. Do I want to bring a carbine? Again, I don't think I've got much 5.56. I've only got like 30-ish, almost 40 shots. Which, I mean, is nothing to shake a leg at or shake a finger at, but I probably could use an MRE, so I'll grab one of these. Take... Oh no. I want to take one. Split. Give me one. Okay. Let's eat this. Nom nom. Oh yeah, I never did read this. Inspect. Oh. There's nothing to read, I guess. Oh, we can use it on ourselves. Commentaries on a post-threshold history. Taylor Marsh. The Anthropocene has ended. Humanity could not survive the threshold. Now we are the inheritors of their ruin. Is it only inevitable that we should also inherit their folly? The truth behind what happened during the threshold event is hotly debated, and many details have been thoroughly lost to time. What can be said for certain is that extinction of man was by no means complete. So-called survivors still roam where we inherit... Oh, is that what we're called? We are inheritors? Where we inheritors have yet to settle. Many would, however, protest the notion that these post-human forms are still truly alive. This criticism is largely true, though it has been observed that some survivors still retain their faculties, even if the majority of their kin do not. It must also be acknowledged that many pre-threshold organizations such as the NFTA, Northern Free Trade Alliance, and even the sectors of the EDP, the Eastern Defense Pact, still operate into modern day. Lately, many of the EDP member states have transferred power to inheritor-led governments through various means. However, quite crucially, the NFTA is still under the leadership of prominent and powerful post-humans, and shows little signs of changing this arrangement. This political power bloc is commonly referred to as the plutocrats. Their ranks consist entirely of pre-threshold human gentry with net worths valued in the trillions. Okay. So the NFTA is managed by, they're like the Enclave from Fallout. They're led by holdouts, ancient roboticized holdouts from the pre-war period. In the time since the threshold, NFTA has consolidated and centralized its resources into a single federalized state apparatus. This state wields full authority over an industry, economic institutions, and all military forces of the northwestern world. Their reasoning for these actions are to defend the rights and interests of the free enterprise from foreign and internal threats. NFTA also describes itself as a constitutional democracy, holding elections for the position of executive chairman between nominated plutocrats every 8 years. According to the aforementioned constitution, only biological humans are permitted to vote in any capacity. Why do I get the feeling that the NFTA is like a critique on America? They're hyper-capitalists. We want a Molotov? Probably not. Let's quick see if you have anything fun. You got some bandages. I do need some bandages, so I will buy 5 bandages. Ooh, this is the first time I've actually seen them sell food. Buy just one. Grenade launcher. Yeah. You guys got any good trades? Phosphates. Scouter. What's it say about his power level? A toolkit for a camera. Take photos and save them as entries in your journal. Do I have another one of those? Did I put one in storage? I wouldn't mind that trade. It's another utility item. I did. Hell yeah. Give me that. New entry added to journal. Oh, okay. I thought it was actually going to tell us, like, it detected that there was a certain type of thing in the picture, and it unlocked a journal entry with, like, a pre-written lore blurb, not just, here's your screenshot that you took. I mean, it's cool. We can take some screenshots of things. Especially anomalies, take pictures of anomaly and be like, don't touch these in the notes. Avoid at all costs. Okay, so we're going to, we've got jobs in M35. Black Lake. Right? Black Lake. Yeah, retake the safe house at Black Lake and then the slums. So to get to Black Lake, we have to go past the intersection, the first intersection, and then take a left at the second intersection. So cross the railroad, or take the railroad left. Okay, let's go check that out first. Froggy. Very loud beetle. I don't think I've looked around here in the daytime. Canned soup. We'll save that. Like any of that, the canned soup, actual like pre-processed, prepackaged food, we can cook at a campfire. So we'll hold on to that for as long as we can. A knife! What am I hearing? This is not the right way. Have we checked out the lock? I know we ran past it a few times while like running for our lives. I don't think we've actually properly investigated the lock here. Oh, there's a boat. It's funny to me that these little buildings are just like painted on. Can we check it out? Actually, I don't think that ladder is real. I swear I saw a ladder. Yeah, there's a ladder, but it's not actually something you can interact with. Oh, never mind, we can't. How do you disengage from the ladder? I can't jump. Crouch, control. Release me. Nothing. Here's something. Never mind. Okay, locks are useless. Noted. There is a box there. Uh-oh. Hopefully there's not piranha in here. I'll actually see a way to get into that. Unless we just make it do a better jump this time. Aha! Gimme. Money! $10. Amazing. Well, it's nighttime again. Which I guess is probably a positive if we're gonna go get into a firefight at a established, like, fortified location. We want to go in sneakily. I heard footsteps. I don't know if those are mine or... Oh. There's a body down there, so there's definitely somebody around. So let's see. Journal. So we're on the railroad here. These are the locks, so we're going this way. So if we take this... basically until it goes back over water again, and then jump off to the right, that should take us to Black Lake. Somebody's been busy. Okay, here's the river again. Oh, there's like a little encampment here. Hope nobody minds if I come and loot everything inside. Oh, all kinds of goodies. Thank you. Is this right? We're on the water. I think this is right. Nope, yep, this is it. Music is kicking. Black Lake. Oh, yep, it is definitely blackout. So if you look at the map for Black Lake... okay, this can actually get us towards the slums. Although it might be easier to go to Crossroads and just follow the rails that go from there to Depot to slums. So we're on the lookout for a floating island? There's some like anomaly pillars over there, but I don't see anything floating. The village is quiet. Nope. This could be something. Oh yeah, that's gotta be the place. Look at that. Big old chunk of rock. And on the bridge. Is this an anomaly or just fireflies? I don't see any guards. Apparently it's not that heavily fortified. Oh, with some very obvious landmines. Okay, we don't have to disarm them, we just pick them up. That seems dangerous. Load up. Oh, no, there is somebody up there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's heal up a bit before we go up there. We've got some eating we can do. And some healing. Let's not rush up there with our flashlight out like a dummy. Wait for a little more health. What the fuck is going on? If they're all gonna be grouped up like that, why don't we just, Oh, God! Oh, my God! Ow. Gauze. Stims. Bullets. Assassination target Kia. Does that mean I won? Where'd they go? I swear I just shot somebody here. Did I fall off? I'll have to check down there. Anything good? Bullets, Molotovs, another rifle. Oh, he was shooting with an SMG. I didn't realize those things were that deadly. Well, I mean, it's an SMG, but that sounded way heavier than just like a hand SMG. Oh, that was a gun, a battle rifle. I thought that was a ammo cartridge. Holy hell, it's a 30-06 full rifle. So like to replace our bolt action? Let's rip the ammo out of that. Yes. Anything else? They left the TV on. I wonder if they were distracted by the TV. Yo. Hopefully that's not gonna get me copyright flagged on YouTube. Oh, a stash, nice. Okay, so this is a safe house. Now that I've seen one, I know how to cut the barrel off of a rifle. Okay, I'm glad your crafting list does grow at least, and that's just not... There's like 5 things total for the entire playthrough. What time is it? Do we sleep now until... It's not even midnight yet. That seems like a waste. I guess we could run back and turn this in. Get some quick cash. Where's this? Okay, somebody did fall down the side here. They didn't drop anything else, though. I'd love to know what that huge explosion was before we started fighting, though. Is that part of Dead Bridge, or is that part of Black Lake? Let's just make sure this is done. Retake the safe house. Safe house secured. Report back to the broker. Okay. Let's go turn that in real quick, and then we'll go after another quest. Hello? Something over here is glowing. Oh, there's something on this rock. What the hell was that? Luftballon? An artifact, a strange fungus-like luminous object that possesses negative mass. Do we eat it or equip it? Or, oh, I see. It's got -5 kilograms. So it's actually, it's lightening our load permanently by 5 kilograms. Nice. That's really cool. Oh, what am I doing? Simi. I did the thing. Let's talk about work. We take the safe house, turn it in. Oh, we get new quests from completing quests. Okay, that's cool. Find and take out the stalker known as Egghead. And install the new turbo encabulator. Okay, somebody watches old YouTube videos. In the RG East machine room. They don't like me at RG East. I'm gonna take out the stalker known as Egghead. There's this local guy who goes by the name Egghead. He made a bad deal with some associates of mine. He was due to produce some artifacts, but they never materialized. My associates have exhausted their patience with him. 8K on his round, pale dome. He was last seen snooping around RG East, the abandoned labs next to Doc Mo's place. Okay. Well, we have not really gone in there. We went in there slightly, and then we got shot at by somebody with a very scary gun and ran away. So we could potentially explore in there. What faction icon is that? None. Kill Sprat. Bad egg. Okay, we've got 5K to play with at the moment. I do need to sell some stuff. Yeah, definitely don't sell that. Take a bolt action rifle, because we have another one already. Yeah, right here. Wait. That's a 45 lever action. There are 2 different guns with nearly identical models. I will sell the SMG, or will I? Did I sell my last one? I did. I want to try to keep like one of every type of gun, just so I have versatility in choosing my loadout. But I will strip the ammo out of them. We'll sell this Molotov. We'll sell these landmines, I guess. The knives we definitely don't need. We're building up lots of ammo. In fact, we have like 263. I don't want to sell the ammo, but I do want to stow it. And then we can buy shotgun shells, insulated jacket, heavy coat. Some 5.56 might be fun. We're pretty good on bandages. Do they want $10 a round for... $11 a round. Oof. Yo. Shotgun for Glow Sprout. 100 instant health, 100 regen, 100 food, 5x regen speed. If that conferred a permanent effect, that might be worth it. Fruiting Stardust, Toolkit, Spade, meh. Nothing interesting. Yo. A suppress PKP. Ooh. It'd be cool if you could modify the guns instead of having to collect them as like separate weapons. I mean, I suppose it's technically possible. If I were to find a suppressor, it might unlock a crafting station craftable for adding it to a PKP or some other weapon. So we're going to stow that. Building a nice... Oh, actually, we have another one in here. MP8, MP8. Okay, so then we'll sell that. Bolt action rifle, 45 lever action. We do not have another bolt action rifle, so we'll keep that. And then let's cut down on some of our ammo weights. Let's split this, like... We've got 223, so let's take like 123. 140. There, 100 rounds of 9mm seems sufficient. We'll sell this. We can cook the cricket with the canned soup. I think cooking, it looked like when I was reviewing the footage from last episode, it looks like it doubles whatever you put into it. So this could be 20, 34 food. And I think that's all I want to stow. You, buy this gun. Okay. So do we check out RG East, or do we go back to Black Lake? We still haven't found a computer board. We could go to the slums. That seems pretty interesting, although we have to go, what, Crossroads Depot and then slums? We go to M35. I want to go, like, one step away from Crossroads for now. So RG East is in... Floodplains, right? Yeah, over here by RG West. So that could be useful. I gotta find a way to build faction with that faction so I can get in there and do business with them, because they seem like they have better, cooler gear in their shop. So I want to be able to get in there without getting blasted every time by the merchant as I'm trading with him. Music's getting spooky. Okay, town is on fire. Noted. Fire sprites. Can we, just taking pictures of anomalies, like, tell us anything about... Oh. Nope. Okay, so this is mostly just dead weight then, unless we need to, like, specifically document something for our own personal information. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess the difficulty setting, the default difficulty settings do have slow loot regeneration. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, more loot, yay, but it always feels weird that, like, places you've already been through in the apocalypse, somehow stuff is just back in them again. Hello. Ow. What a jerk. So let's go use the cooking station over here. We do a little cooking. Add. Let's see how far it goes. We estimated, what, 34? It was 20 and 17? Yep. So it doubles your food. So we'll pack 20. Eat the rest. And for some reason, it only gave us 18 food. I'm not sure what's up with that, but we'll hang on to it. And then... yeah, let's go check out RG East. It seems like a bad time. Or RG West, whatever it's called. No, this is RG East. Oh! Okay. Never mind. I see why I was confused last time. There's a separate RG East and RG West. Still looted. Something's going on in here. Loot. More guns. 6. Medicine and nothing else.
Back up, Gaylord.
Are you friendly?
Hello, Mary. What's the matter?
Oh! He lured me into a trap.
The right blade edge exposure.
S06. Somebody behind that door. There's a fire trap in here. Oop, cigar? What is that? A sample, EJ501. A small test tube sample labeled EJ501. It is difficult to tell what's in it. Maybe someone can be found who knows more about this sort of thing. No immediate use, but it might be worth selling. Okay, so the vendor loot, vendor trash. Cognitive hazard zone. Maintain a clear mind at all times. Do not entertain intrusive thoughts. Hello? Somebody's back there. Somebody with a tack light. I'm hoping it's not red armband guys. I'm trying not to lose faction with them from stupid firefights. Ooh. That sounds monstrous. Let's see if we can go this way. We can. Doop, doop. Nope. We got some. Oh. Electric trap. Oh, let me get it back. U02. Ooh, this place is huge. And noisy. Oh, it was me. Bumping into things. Okay. Well, if you activate it while you're holding it for a throw, you just activate it and immediately drop it. Noted. Oh, me bumping boxes again? 6. Med kit, yes please. Some bullets. Oh. Let's see, can we actually do anything here? Function, include false in your command to deactivate. Breach detected. Error. Breach detected in storage cell number 3. Containment wing in lockdown. Response pending. Oh, it's a robot.
No matter.
Back up, Gaylord.
Gotcha. They just keep coming. Can't work uninterrupted.
We're going to use an order.
What would I just take damage from? Containment wing? Hazardous material storage, living subject number 64B. And artifact containment. Yeah, let's do CO4 false. Let's get access to that artifact. Ether. Oh my god. Discovered in the 1830s, ether is the most basic and fundamental building block of all matter and energy in the universe. In the late 1890s, Aidan Salvo discovered the scientific process of extracting, refining, and applying ether for industrial applications. These applications include material transmutation, material energy translation, material reification, precise energy manipulation, quantum manipulation, synthetic petroleum production. Of course, they use it to make gas. Expanded. You know the robot? Potential applications in the reconstitution of dead organic material. Okay, well we know why there's husks wandering around now. Various psionic and psychoactive applications, psychomaterial translation, symmetrical psychomaterial reification. Needless to say, these new technologies have been revolutionary for 20th century society and industry. Most of all, synthetic petroleum, of course. Most importantly, though, the gas. What in the hell are you? Oh. Oh! Okay, don't step on that. Come on, there's another one behind him. I seen it. Nope. He just dropped bolts. That's kind of disappointing. So just real quick. So we deactivated CO4, so we're looking for CO4. So it seems like stuff keeps coming from this way. Is there another door we can unlock? This looks like it's just the same hallway that the computer was in. It is. So UO3, was that one of the options for unlocking? UO3. UO3 false. Deactivate UO3. Huh? It didn't do anything. Include false in your command to deactivate. UO3 true? Activate UO3? What the hell am I hearing? What is going on? Okay, so I want to activate the things that I want to open. So then if we want to get into artifact storage. CO4? CO4 true? Where do we see artifact storage? DIR? Containment wing? Yeah, CO4 artifact containment, okay. Two shells, noted. They're very noisy. .30-aught. 14 to 16. Okay, so this will be the last of this type of 30-aught.
What was that?
Oh, hey buddy. Who are you?
Oh, hell.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy we gotta kill. L01. So do we need to go unlock that? L01, true. The hell?
Hands up! Not done yet.
I don't have any more pipe bombs. Got him! Oh, target K. I thought Kia. I thought that was a name. So assassination target was killed in action. Okay. So he dropped a key and a sweet gun and a security key card. Can we have his outfit? Medical paste. Anything else? So he dropped Type 15B security SMG. SMG fitted with a reflex sight and tack light. We don't actually have anything that uses 9mm, do we? We've got 45 cal. Full auto. Oh, we can only be in one of these slots, huh? Okay. Let's put it in 4. And then attic lab key. A key to some sort of laboratory. Attic lab. RG East keycard, security keycard for the RG East facility. The hell? What the hell is that? He's got like hands growing out of his head or something. And just a massacre down there. Help. Function FNC. Okay, we can unlock more things from here. DIR. Lockdown notice. Attention, breach detected in storage cell number 3. Ongoing lockdown. Yep. Override code 8344. Are we gonna need that for something? Let me note this down. 8340. Wait, we did. We saw a keypad in the last episode. I tried 1, 2, 3, 4 on it and it didn't do anything. Okay. So we should go back and check that out. So threshold theory was proposed by Dr. Blank. Redacted for your safety. In his theory, he proposes that the extended ether mining redacted for your safety. He goes on to elaborate that due to the theorized tidal forces of ether on the fabric of reality, blank creating weak spots. These weak spots, once thought ideal for mining, redacted for your safety. He finally recommends that companies redacted for your safety. The NFTA's official statement is that more research must be conducted before the scientific community attempts to publish its opinions on the matter. There's no reason for the public to be alarmed. Ether mining and refining is perfectly safe and sustainable and is in fact vital for the continuation of modern society. Our modern world simply could not exist without this industry and its benefactors. They dug too deep, the fools. Okay, well, I'm kind of the mind to go and turn this quest in. Just because the more you wander around, the more you risk getting killed carelessly. Bad egg. Egghead is no more. Egghead is no more. Turn it at a bounty board. Okay. And then we disabled CO4, right? Containment wing. Yeah, artifact containment. So we gotta keep an eye out for CO4 somewhere. S06. Oh, nice. Secret gun. What is this? MTR-14 long barrel. Uses 5.56. Long barrel variant with heavy compensator, DMR scope, and angle grip. Ooh, something with an actual scope. I love it. Oh man. Now we're gonna need to go back just because we're gonna be overweight. Look at this. Phosphates. Jar of some sort of chemical phosphates. Despite its age, it may still be potent. This item has no immediate use, but it might be worth selling. Okay. Binoculars. They do have some value. We're gonna be so overweight. Oh my god. Yo, is that armor? Field research coat. A specialized lab coat for performing scientific study out in the potentially risky environments. Provides moderate protection from dangerous chemical spills while also looking slim and stylish. It does look slim and stylish. Oh, we've been through here.
Watch it again in slow motion.
Come on, man.
One has the right plating. Hello, Mary. What's the matter?
Okay, so we're slowly unlocking this place. Yeah, the place was down here. We are overweight already. I wrote this down. It's 83.44. Uh-oh. What the hell are these? We're going to Silent Hill? Oh. Oh my god. They're like little ghouls. I'm not sure why they all dropped dead. Were they all standing in acid? Did I release something I should not have released? CO4. Artifact containment. Clump of hardlight. A strange lightweight deposit composed of iridescent pseudomatter. Holding it makes you feel faded. So let's go check that console again, because one of them said live specimen. I don't know if that's a living specimen. I don't know if that's a person or a creature. If it's like a person, they'd probably be thankful for us releasing them, right? I want to say it was... I keep running through that. So, containment wing, living subject. So, C-02, true. And C-03 is error. So that's where the, like, oh shit, breach detected happened, right? So we don't want to open that door yet. Especially while I'm, like, loaded down with extra loot. We've got 7 shots left. So I'm gonna switch to this. Oh shit! It like pulled me in. What the hell? Oh god! No, 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 no. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have let that out. God damn it. Whew. That is terrifying. Oh god, now I got actual dudes. God. There's nothing even in here. I'm waiting for them to leave. If it's the red armband guys, I don't want to engage with them. I don't want to lose faction for shooting them. Come on. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I gotta get past them to get out. They're camping the exit. I guess we'll investigate deeper in for now. I gotta draw them away from that door. The hell were they doing in here? Oop, DIR. Okay, that has less. I think that one at the end of the catwalk was the like main one that has more information. Okay, if I can get them to go that way, then I can loop around them this way. Not stopping. Go, 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 go. All right. Yeah, everything from here on in should be pretty easy. We just gotta run back to base. 2 for 1. I gotta figure out how to get ammo into all of these and which ones I actually want to keep on me. We've got good guns for 45 caliber, for 9mm, for 5.56, and for 30-aught. I mean, ideally, I guess we keep one gun for each, but that's like a lot of carry weight having 4 guns on you. Well, I suppose that luft balloon we found will take a little... Yep. God, they're all over the place, too. Okay. Just don't walk directly into them and you're good. Just looking at our ammo options here. Yeah, we don't have any 5.56. Not sure what that does. Clump of Heartlight. Is it like... it makes us like immaterial or something? Does it allow... Is there a chance for like bullets to pass through us or something? Okay, I'm gonna let them fight it out over there. I'm not gonna get involved, even though I'm sure there's tons of loot laying around. The stuff I have is too nice to lose to a stupid firefight. Yes! Back to safety. So, what are we stashing? We're definitely... I want to use the long barrel, because the only thing I've got that's got an actual scope, like a zoom-in scope on it. A bolt-action shotgun. Keep this in here, just to have a copy of it. Oh, I'm not going to use it. I'll keep the field research coat because I want to, again, hoard one of each type of thing. The battle rifle we're definitely going to keep. I'm thinking 30-aught, and then if I could put the security SMG in my sidearm slot, that'd be perfect. But alas, we cannot. But yeah, I want to keep this as our... Maybe we do... security SMG and then long barrel for our like precision shooting things from... This is our shooting things close up weapon, this is our shooting things far away weapon, and this is our things got out of hand or we're out of bullets last resort weapon. So we'll put the battle rifle away for now. Do we have a sawed-off shotgun in here? Nope, we have a sawed-off or a cut-down rifle, so we'll keep one of these. 45 lever action we have in here already. We're definitely going to keep the attic lab key. Army shotgun. We do have a copy of the army shotgun, so we'll take the ammo out and sell it, I guess. I just don't want to have this many guns on me. And if we're not going to be carrying a shotgun, then we shouldn't be carrying shells. What else do we want to lose? We have 2 toolkits, so we can sell one. We'll sell one of our 3 binoculars. If we're not gonna carry a 30-06 gun, then we should probably stash the 30-06 ammo. Camera seems kind of useless. It's like nearly a pound for no actual utility. And yeah, MP8 we already have a copy of. Holding it makes you feel faded. Oh, I should probably check me. Sneaky, brawler, hemophilia, crafting, gun shy. Reduce handling on all ranged weapons. What? Is that from this? Sneaky, brawler, hemophilia, crafting. Sneaky, brawler, hemophilia, crafting. So it just gives you, it just makes your ranged weapons worse? What is the point of that? Resistance is 10, 5, 20, 5, 20. 10, 5, 20, 5, 20. It doesn't seem to give us any actual benefit other than just making you worse with guns. As far as I can tell. Now, if it made you worse with guns, but it made bullets do less damage to you, that would be an interesting trade-off. But it doesn't say that. So I'll stow it for now. And then we'll go sell. Oh, I need to pick up some 5.56 ammo if we're going to be using the 5.56 gun. So we've got 16 bullets. We got a cool weapon, now we need some cooler armor. Need some nice armor. Take this spark plug. Take this extra gun, and a knife, and these binoculars. What else we selling? We'll keep the medical bag. Allows you to quickly access medical supplies without opening your inventory. What? Oh, I guess you equip it as a utility? It's like it goes in like 8? Neat. I feel like the samples we're going to be able to sell to somebody at RG West for more money. Take this extra toolkit. The phosphate. Somebody wanted to trade for those phosphates. 45 lever action. Goodbye. 45 cal we're holding on to because we have a 45 cal. We probably want to carry some more 9mm if we're going to be using a spray and pray. Alright, and then what do you have for sale? You've got some more MREs. I will buy one MRE. I will definitely buy your bandages. Bandages are life. Ooh, a Richter 45. Muzzle velocity 445, 530. A heavy-duty revolver, slow but packs a punch. Yep, it's only 300 bucks. I'll take it. 30-06 shotgun shells. Yeah, nobody sells 5.56. Storm's going crazy. Talk to me. You can make me burn my feet on the fire. There we go. Battle rifle for a Type 12 custom. That's a terrible. Carbine for canned beans. Nah. Got you. Ammo for Stardust. Ugh. Excuse me, yawning. Ammo for Stardust. Grenade. Blue Tesseract. Returns you to your last place of rest. For phosphates? That could be a good, oh shit, get out of jail consumable. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright. And then we'll sell the copper wire to Simi, because she pays more for it. Simi! Buy this. We're at 15 of 30, so we're back to half again. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we have a quest to turn in too. Simi! Let's talk about work. We've got Bad Egg. Oh, and that unlocks a bunch more stuff. I like that. Lenny's house. Find and take out Lenny. Okay, this is in the metro area. That son of a bitch Lenny joined up with the insurrection just long enough to make off with one of their LMGs and a heavy set of armor. Yes! I need that. Now he's shacked up in some bombed-out shithole, armed to the teeth. Raid his hideout and make off with the goods before his old friends find him. Put the bastard down while you're at it. He might be in his safe house, one of the old worker dorms at the west end of the depot. Okay. Trust me, Lenny's a cold-blooded killer who's made a lot of enemies for a lot of reasons. We'd all be better off with him gone. You got it. Destroy at least 6 fuel tanks in gold. Okay, so this will give us faction with... whatever these guys are called. The Rebellion? The Rebels? The Red Armbands? The Insurrection has 2 major fuel reserves hidden in the Goldwood Forest. Sabotaging the supply line could set their plans back by weeks. Destroy at least 6 fuel tanks and will make it worth your while. And then... So is the Insurrection... Okay, that's Redditors. Reputation, advantage. If one faction holds a significantly higher advantage over its enemies, it may try to make a move to fulfill its final objectives. Ooh. So we want to knock the military down a peg, then. Let's talk about work. So we'll take, retrieve the broker's stolen shipment from the Insurrection. Don't get it twisted. The only reason I stopped doing business with the Insurrection is because they keep ripping me off. I guess all that talk about supporting domestic enterprises doesn't extend to us Fae. They're still holding on to my last shipment. Green duffel bag with a yellow stag patch. Find it and bring it back to me. Any blood you spill along the way is considered interest. Okay. Oh no! Max contract limit. Okay. So we have to finish something first. So we got a Kill Sprat, Black Lake Jammer, 135 transmission, and Lenny's house at the depot. So in here somewhere. Interesting. Hang on a bit. That knocked the power out. So let's swap out this Magnum here. Take ammo. And then we'll go here. Reload. Oh yeah, that's cool. Stow that. We'll put this back here. Boom. I think this will be our kit. Maybe not with the sample. Let's put this... I guess we'll just stow this until we find somebody that wants to buy that at an inflated price. Oh, we had two. KR-448 and EJ-501. So I'm guessing somebody with... the Revolution's gonna know about that. They seem to be the science-y folk. So, I guess let's wander out and we'll decide en route what we're gonna do next, but maybe we want to sleep until morning? Just so we're not running around in the dark again, so we'll go to 6 a.m. on day 7. And we're starving again, so we're gonna drop this MRE. And let's go ahead and bring one. Or let's just buy another one from the vendor outside. Gimme. Oh, he stopped selling them. Anything new today? Nope. 556. 556 intermediate FMJ. Yes. By $10 a shot though. Woof. Yeah, give me 40 rounds, I guess. Alright, let's head out. Let's get into exploration mode. Oh, hang on. Before we leave, we'll just make a save. Ah, yeah, it always resets you back to... Like, yeah, I've got the extra FMJ, or the 556, so all the stuff you did is saved, but your location gets set back to, like, the spawn point for the last zone you were in. I kinda wanna go open that breach door, but I also want to go to the depot and take out that guy that's got the heavy armor target, because the heavy armor might be useful if we're going to be getting into another gunfight in the RC or RG East. So depot is if you just follow the tracks, it'll take you to the depot. Froggy. So we're gonna have to go back through town. I don't think we're gonna be able to skip along the edge of the water there. Alright, this did not work out very well last time. And there are some fish nearby, so maybe we go the long way. Unless there's another route to the depot from the floodplains? No. Sadly not. Try not to get dragged into whatever conflict is going on here.
I'm warning you.
I'm shocked they did not shoot on sight. No, we're only distrusted with them. That was Revolution's stranger now. So I can actually go there. We'll check that out next. Let's go this way to the depot. And depot. Yep. Okay, so we've got some buildings on the left here. This is a residential building. Keep out. Where did I mention the depot? Oh. Old worker dorms at the west end of the depot. Okay, so we just keep following the tracks until we get to the west side of the map. Got it. We can't lockpick that, can we? There's no need to lockpick this lock. There's no need to lockpick this lock. Okay. If you insist. There'll be a good setup point for a sniper. Oh. How do you zoom in with this? Click. Oh. Redditors. Oh. Okay, we gotta keep out of his sight. I'm not too worried about a shotgun from that distance, but... I see him. Bye-bye. Somebody else. Gun. Oh, we have 2 guns and ammo. Score. Hello? I assume they weren't talking to me. Another lighter. Let me do a little looting. See, this is a great sniper position. Oh, it has another zoom level. You can zoom right in on his crotch. Okay, sounds quiet out there. Thank you. Oh wait, who are you? What faction are you? I don't even see like a badge or anything. Mystery person. waste $10 to kill this thing. Just gonna stab it in the back and go on with our day. The hell is that? Oh. I think this is the place. These are the right type of buildings. Tyranny. Cooking station. Alright, we're looking for one that has a get out sign or keep out sign out front. And a shopping cart outside the door, assuming it's visually identical to the picture. Reload. Oh. This place has seen better days. Are these like sculptures, or are these some kind of anomaly that grew out of the town? Oh, just another toolkit. Okay. Oh, it wraps all the way around, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's not supposed to be there. I don't know if there's a way to actually get in there, though. This looks like a hard wall. Black candle. Oops. Bunch of junk. All right. Silverware. I'm not getting zapped for 60 bucks. Okay, let's keep an eye out for our stay out or keep out building. Speaking of food, did we grab another MRE? We did not. Plenty around here, though. Flashlight, meh. Okay. The search continues. Some of these buildings aren't even real. There's a whole other row of buildings back here. Is there a house number on that picture? Lenny's house, 414. Okay, so 405, 408. Oh, there is. Those are like coat hooks, they're bullets. .414, there it is. I see stuff through the window. I'm looking for a man, or I guess a inheritor. Can we get up into a building on this side so we have a way to snipe down into the building? Just gotta be careful not to catch his attention. Somebody out there. No, it's a robot. Got a sledgehammer, though. We can get up in this building. Oh, damn. I can't believe we won that fight. Those things are kind of tough. The hook hands. Okay. Let's take a peek. Don't see them. I also suspect we're not going to be able to just walk through the front door. Okay, well. Oh. Hello. Nothing. I hear footsteps. I don't know if these windows are even shoot-throughable. They might just be regular wall colliders. Okay. Nope, I don't see anything going on through the windows, so let's just head to the door. Let's see if there's a connection from the apartment next door. I hear him. No connection. This is a building as well. Let's take a peek. Lockpicks. Another level. Sounds like he's on the top floor. But I don't see a way in from next door. Unless there's a way in from, like, behind the house. I think we'll have to try the front door. Fully loaded on everything. Yeah, that was a easy guess. I don't know if I want the sawed-off shotgun. If it had any ammo, I'd be happily take the ammo. I like the angry statue. Is this going to be a trap house? Like in the literal sense? Not the slang sense? A music player. A bear trap. That's already set off. Billy Bass. Here's bear traps that are not set off. Sledgehammer. It is a sledgehammer. You know what it can do. Very blunt description. I'm shocked that cigarettes are not a lootable item. Ow. Now I wish I brought a decent shotgun. It seems like it's going to be up close and personal. Damn, he didn't go to shot off. I was too sneaky. Oh yeah, look at this shit. It's a good thing I was able to take care of that from a distance. No way by getting a melee on that. How do we even get over this? Just like jump? Ow. Compass. Bayonet. A journal. An R100 LMG. Light machine gun with a massive 100-round magazine. Very heavy. No armor, though. That's disappointing. That's the whole reason I came here, is I wanted the heavy armor. Damn. Alright, well, there's one more quest checked off the list. Then we gotta get back out of here without stepping in a bear trap or... Sounds like something's coming this way. Oh god. Owie. Yeah. Guess there's nothing else in there? Oh, this. A basic helm. Okay, we can combine that with a gas mask and make a specialized helmet. Okay, skip all the bear traps. Now we gotta escape back out of here. Or do we just go to Port Rail and take care of our contract in the slums as well? A loner named Sprat. They're getting kind of heavy, though. So this mission, he's been going in and out of the old hotel in the slums. Might be able to find a lead there. Ballistic face mask and the cut-down shotgun. So is this like an actual town, or is this just going to be overrun with monsters? Metropole. Looking for a hotel. Stuff. Artifact. Glass heart. A warm, heavy slab of bright pink glass with a tender glow. Touching it sends stimulating shivers down your spine. You feel lighter on your feet and your blood flows faster. Regen boost. Slightly increases your health regen rate. Guilt. Killing intelligent beings gives you increased mental fatigue. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate because we are here to kill an intelligent being. The Hunter and the Four Stags. I'm going to read that at a later date because there is some really heavy firefighting going on outside. Oh, damn. I missed my chance. Any hotels in sight? Oh, never mind. He came back. I'll see if I can actually shoot out of this window or not. Not just draw them to my location. Come on, reappear. I just saw you. Oh god, the whole town's overrun. I thought they were coming this way. Got him. Cool. Now I can be guilt-free.
Watch it again in slow motion.
My guilt! My guilt!
I'm hungry.
I kind of think we should just go back. Oh god.
Reload.
Damn it. Use... Curse my actual bleeding heart. Alright. We're gonna drop this here, and then we're gonna go Rambo. Ow. You're not a soldier. What? Sounded like he was taken care of? Alright, where did I drop this? Food. Who are you with? Why must that be the guy that I'm here to kill? No loot? Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get back. I'm getting way overloaded. Yeah, I'm at 82% movement speed. Alright, back to safety. I'm shocked this one dude keeps this whole place, like, safe from raiding bands of enemies. Alright, what are we selling? What are we keeping? Let's get rid of... We don't need 2 scout rifles, so I'll take the ammo out of 1. Sell that. We'll keep the bayonet and the sledgehammer just to have 1 of each in our storage. Here's another toolkit. I'm sure we have a break action shotgun already that I will take the ammo out of it. A scoped scout rifle. Oh, well in that case, I don't see any reason to keep the non-scoped version, so we'll take the ammo out of this and sell it. I want to check that out in a minute. It's 5.56, so I'm highly doubtful it's going to be any better. Yeah, it's got lower muzzle velocity and like half the mag size. MP8 we'll sell. Another break action shotgun. Get it out of here. That's a second lighter, right? Yep. Goodbye. Silverware. I'm definitely not going to sell this. I'm not going to use it. That's a... I can't imagine unless like there's like a boss somewhere you need to fight. That's so much spray and pray. It's just a waste of 30-06 when you could be so much more precise with it. Yeah. I think that's everything I'm going to keep. So we'll stow the extra stuff, and I want to combine this basic helm. Let's just take a look. I've got a whole bunch of 5.56 now. That's great. Bandages. I've got 4. Could probably use more. Let's just upgrade to a full med kit, though. We got 14K. We're keeping the money flowing in. Still no interesting armor. I do want to go hit RG West at some point and see if they've got cooler gear for sale. So let's stow. Put this away. We'll put this scoped rifle away. Take ammo. Sledge. Bayonet. We're gonna combine the basic helm with the gas mask, I think it was. I probably should have sold the compass, but we'll keep one copy of it. Oh, Lenny's journal. We can read. Glass heart. Get it out of here. Did we get rid of the other? Yeah, there we go. Clump of heart, or clump of hard light. Where are we at? 18. Why are we heavier? Oh, because we're carrying some gear and some books. So let's read the books. Lenny's journal. Read. First one is simple. Just go south until you're near the Red Rook. It's right behind the fence, always lit. Then there's one on the beach, hidden in the berm behind the horse. Another one right off the highway behind the embankment where there's a fork in the forest path. Oh, treasure stashes or loot stashes? And there's one in the old market hall near the blue house. The Pinko mentioned seeing one in the swamp. No idea where the rest are. I can't ask too many more questions. They're looking for me now. I have to lie low. If that fucker Krieg sold me out, I'm gonna murder all of them. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Fuck you, Krieg, you rat shit fucker. Fuck! And then I shot him. Presumably he was writing this journal like as I was coming up the stairs. So instead of like preparing or trying to reverse ambush me, he's just writing expletives in a journal. We'll keep that because it's got locations of some kind of mystery, so maybe we'll follow up on that later. And then let's read The Hunter and the Four Stags. The hunter took to the forest so that he might sate his hunger. He came upon a creek and walked it until he found its source. The hunter met the red stag, and between its antlers was an image of grain. And the stag said to him, "Drink of my wine, and live thy passions." The hunter knelt by the creek and took drink of its water, and the water tasted like good wine. The hunter ventured deeper into the forest, and there he found a warren among the brush. Here he met the yellow stag, and between its antlers was a sign of grave danger. And the stag said to him, "Roam and grow fat off the land." The hunter stalked the warren and slew a rabbit, and he cooked the rabbit and ate of its fat. The hunter drew yet deeper into the forest, and he came upon an ancient gnarled oak. The hunter then met the white stag, and between its antlers was the shape of a dagger. And the stag said to him, "Kneel before us, and heed our laws." And the hunter gathered 4 limbs of cedar, and he built an altar by the oak, and burned an offering. The hunter pressed onward through the forest, and he came to its end where he faced a gray marsh. Finally, the hunter met the black stag, and between its antlers was a visage of stone. And the stag said to him, "Fall, and know all of my burdens." And the hunter fell to his knees, and he came to know the suffering of the world. I don't know if that's a lore dump, or if that's referencing an actual place you can go and check out some kind of secret in-game. Alright, I think that's all the readables. Let's do our craftables. We want to make a trench runner helm. Old combat helmet with an integrated gas mask. A pretty common getup out here. It also completely obscures the face. Look at those stats though. 20 kinetic, 20 blunt, 10 stabbing, 10 slashing, 10 fire, 85 poison, 10 electric, 25 radiation, 20 acid, 10 blast. Versus our meager 20 poison and 10 acid. So, is the fact that it completely obscures the face something important? Like, do you not lose faction if you kill people while they don't know who you are? And there we are. Okay, so we'll stow this looter mask, although this does not have a tack light in it. So, how much does this weigh? 0.5 kilograms? Tough call. We're either carrying 0.5 kilograms for a mask, or 1 kilogram for a heavy flashlight, although the heavy flashlight does, like, give you better lighting. Seven. It like lights up the whole room versus just a tiny little speck in a tiny circle towards the middle. So hard choice. Looter mask. We'll stow you for now. Where are we at? Alright, I just did a quick scroll through the footage. We have about 2.5 to 3 hours, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, no big fancy finishing sequence today, although we did get a pretty deep dive into the RG East facility, which I'm sure is going to hold some more secrets in the future, so we'll have to get back there in another episode. We started to poke our nose into the Metropole, which has a few different zones, so I think we're going to explore there in more detail in the next episode, but for now, if you've been enjoying this playthrough of Project Silverfish, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Project Silverfish for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you think of the playthrough so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I will see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.